Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Coin Factory. Can you guess what you do in this game? Yes, that's right. We make a factory that creates coins. So we start off, we need an output. This is where all of our earnings are going to end up. So if we drag this over to here, we can place it anywhere on this grid. I reckon middle is probably the best. So then we can grab one of these factories. And for example, if we were to like shove it up there, you can see coins come out the side, but at the moment they're just being stacked there. You can actually see like their value going up and up. But basically we can drag from there with a little conveyor belt. So they go along to there and then drop into that middle hole into a nice big pile. So up the top, you can see this is how much money we currently have, and this is how much money we're making a second. Now, there's also a time of how long we've been going, and also there's this button, which I quite like. So basically, we can go whoop and look at it from that angle rather than that angle. That's cool. That is quite cool. I don't know why. But yeah, right. We can buy more stuff on the right. So I can buy like another coin factory. I could shove one. Like there, for example. So now we're outputting 2 onto that. I could shove another one there. So now we're outputting even more. But you'll notice as we buy more of these, they cost more and more as well. However, we don't just have to buy new ones. We can click on these and look, we can upgrade. And if we press this little plus down here, it tells us everything the future upgrades will do. So base production doubles for our first 25 quid. So let's do that on that one. So you can see, can you see this now has like a little light lit up? So all those dots, as they light up, that's like what sort of level it is. You can also hover over it. It says level 2. This one hover overing just level 1. 75 quid to upgrade it again. So that makes it produce 3 quid every time. So I guess let's do that. And then the next upgrade costs 400 quid. But look, it doubles the production, which basically means it makes them twice as fast, and they'll still be worth 3 coins each. All right. So anyway, we got 400 quid on us. We're making 5 quid a second now. Very nice. If you look over to the right though, we have this, the central tile. So this produces the sum of the production on every touching factory in non-diagonal tiles. What? Does this have like an output? So if I shove it there, so does that just produce 1? And then if I had a factory like behind it, does this now produce 2? Yeah, because there's 2. Oh, okay. So the more you surround it by, the more it makes. I also wonder as well. Now, let me just conveyor belt over to there, just so we're collecting those. If I were to upgrade this one as well to it makes 2, does this one now produce 3? Yeah, can you see there's 3s coming out of it? Ah, okay. Right, I've got to try and work out now how to do this in like a sort of efficient way. What have we got here as well? Oh, we've unlocked a jump of 200 quid. Transports money by jumping over 1 tile. Okay, well, that could be useful. I'm really not sure on my layout now. Do I like start deleting stuff and sort of redo this, or do I just add stuff down the bottom? Maybe down the bottom I'll try and figure out like a good layout, and then I'll apply that to the top later on. I don't know, I assume you want like straight throughs like that. And then we can have like more conveyors that way and that way. And then no, actually I don't need a conveyor there, do I? So that could be a central there. And then if I put a factory either side of it, like that, and then upgrade these. So 25 quid in there, 75. Should I do 400? Yeah, let's do 400. I'll do the same on the other side. So these are now both producing, 6 coins, which means the thing in the middle is producing 12 coins. So all of this side, you can see they're all going into a 24 quid coin. So that sort of worked out quite well. So is it then just worth doing like a central and then another factory? Oh no, actually, I don't know if I want them at the ends, actually, these conveyor belts, because that's just like more space. Oh, grids are hard. Why is this so hard? My head's hurting. I mean, ideally as well, it'd be nice to have like this frosty thing completely surrounded. I think though, for now, let's just keep it simple. So let's add another central there. And then I will just keep that conveyor belt there for now with another one of those. I can upgrade that to that one. So this is also making 12 in the middle, which means everything comes down. I'll do the same on the other side. So central there, factory on the end, upgrade it. So yeah, now, oh look, we're getting 50 quid coins coming in. So yeah, along that edge is pretty good. I could add more of the factories. Look how much they cost now though. Pricey. I mean, I probably could get rid of like all of the, I don't know if like this side's actually doing anything. Should I just delete them? Do I get money back? Oh no, I don't. I just deleted that. I got nothing back for it. Still, the main thing is when you do delete, the price does actually go down, which is good. So I think what I want to do, I want to copy what I have there onto the other side. So if you have one of those there, then that and that, we'll upgrade these to the 400 quid option, and then same on this side as well. Then we should actually be getting some decent stonks. So that's used up most of our money. We're in like a pretty compact area. And look, 108 quid coins are coming in. This is lovely and neat. And not only that, I can also upgrade these. So these central ones cost 600 quid to upgrade, and that produces the sum of production for every factory in all directions. Okay, so it would include the diagonal ones. Unfortunately, because of our layout, we don't have any diagonals, so that doesn't do anything. If I can get 2 upgrades though, we can multiply this by 2. Ooh. Anyway, shall I buy a jumper just to see like how it works? Because I'm wondering if I were to shove like a jumper there, does that hop things? Yeah, that hops over this one, so I no longer need that conveyor belt. So what I could do there is add like another central, and that just goes straight into the thing. Yeah, so that is extra money. We're making 120 quid a second now. Not bad. Anyway, we've unlocked this accelerator. 3 grand. Adds 1 quid production every 5 cycles the facing factory. Oh, so the longer it's there, the more it adds. So if we add that to like, I don't know, let's shove it there, for example. So yeah, you can see what squares that affects. So I think this one, yeah, look, can you see base production is now 10? So after 5 cycles, that will go from 10. That now makes 12. Oh my goodness. So if we just accelerate like down this strip, basically, that's going to make these worth way more. Oh my, unfortunately, they do cost quite a lot. 12 grand for the next one. I mean, they're so good. Like this is making 22 coins. Yeah, it's probably better off touching the gold factories rather than this one. Because if it touches the gold, you sort of get it twice because you get it in the central factory as well, rather than just the factory, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think accelerators, they want to be next to the golds, not where I've got that one. I might actually delete that one. And yeah, then I'll just put them on the golds. Anyway, what do these actually do to upgrade? So adds 1 production every 5. Oh, it just increases how often it does it. Costs 80 grand to upgrade though. Pricey. Anyway, we've then unlocked some new stuff. So we've got a park. Every touching factory gains plus 30% production. That seems quite good to like go in the middle. Trouble is, where is in the middle in all this? I mean, should I just try and shove one there? Does that work in diagonals? Yeah, I think so, because that's now creating decimals. Okay, so I could shove another park that side. We've got another accelerator, so I reckon shove that there. The next accelerator costs 24 grand, so I can't quite afford that yet. Now, what are these as well? We found a box with NO2 label. Speed demons on the assembly. Oh, so if I click those, I get like a cheeky little bonus. I think I got a 1.5 times multiplier for a little second there. Good to know, I guess. Let's add another accelerator there. So I don't know if this is the most efficient way of using these. I'm not even sure the parks are worth it, because yeah, they don't seem to affect the accelerator. They do affect these though. But yeah, because we got parks and accelerator over here. Look, this one's making 117, whereas over this side, just 12. 12. So yeah, what it's probably worth doing is like copying stuff down the other side. So if we just do like that for now, we can then get factory there, factory there, central in the middle, and then we'll do the same on the other side. Can we afford it? 8 grand for a factory, 15 grand for a central. Yeah, still got 41 grand remaining. We're really making a grand a second now. Yeah, we can then upgrade these. I'll just do the 400 again. Nice. So now on this side, these are making 15.6. I mean, they should start going up as these accelerators work, right? Oh no, I didn't see. Oh, the accelerator has like an outlet. It only works in one direction. I thought it worked in 2 directions. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I might have wasted a lot of money putting that in. Not gonna lie. I thought the accelerators worked like all the way around. It does say to the facing factory. Oh, can I like... I can't upgrade it. It's always the facing factory. Oh, that's annoying. The park is a touching one though. Oh, you can really upgrade that as well. 2.5 million to upgrade a park. Okay, let's just close that window then. Oh, look, another one of these, a magic watch. So we'll do that. Yeah, 1.5 times. Oh, that's speed, that is. Yeah, everything was going for it. Didn't last very long, but better than a kick in the nuts.
You're not wrong.
Right, so at the moment then, we have very efficient areas, but the majority is not efficient at all. I am sort of thinking, do I do like a new layout completely? I mean, perhaps I should look at the overclock tower. Now we can afford it. Every 5 cycles makes the targeted tile run 3 cycles at once. What does that mean? Okay, let's shove this. I don't know where this goes, so we'll shove it there. That's now facing that conveyor belt. I'm just keeping an eye on these to see if they change. So they're always 62. Should be every 5 cycles something should happen. Doesn't look like anything's happening. So what if I make it touch like a factory there? So that's kicking out 1 coin. Oh yeah, look. So you can see there's 1 bronze coin coming out, and then every so often a silver one comes out. So yeah, it puts a 3 times multiplier on this. Ooh, that could be quite interesting. Now, we've also unlocked the investor as well. Adds 1 quid production to every factory central every 5 cycles. Wait, any on the board? They don't have to be touching? Ooh, that could actually really help me, because that could mean I don't really need my accelerators. All right, oh, I've just realized I can upgrade the jumper to jump 2 tiles, because I feel like I've definitely got way too many conveyor belt. I need to get those involved, really. Okay, so what I might do up here, let's just bin off what we have up there. Right, all of these, they're pretty useless. They're not worth keeping, I don't think. We just conveyor that 16 quid off. But yeah, basically because I didn't know that these accelerators had a single direction, I sort of cocked up a bit. It all looks snail juice. I assume if I take that, will everything slow down? Yeah, look, everything's moving really slow now. Ah, got it. Right, I think what I want to do, I want to get the investor, which adds 1 production to every one of these. And I want to add an overclocker to it. So I need 1 million, well, I need 1.15 million at least. So what I might do on these like expensive ones, I might upgrade them a little bit. This coin factory up here, we're making 416. I can spend 1500 quid to increase base production from 3 to 5 and then also multiply it rather than 2 by 3. So that's now making 600, which obviously means this one next to it is nearly making £1,000. I can spend another 20 grand upgrading that. So that's making 1100, which means this is making 1500. I can probably upgrade this as well to add some multiples. So 5 grand. Yeah, another 60 grand in there. I need 9 million for the next upgrade, so that's that done. That's now making 6 grand. Decent. I tell you what, if I upgrade this factory as well, so that's now making 900. So in the middle, 8,300, which means overall we're now making 13 grand a second. Can I also upgrade these accelerators? Or maybe the park. No, park's too expensive. Accelerators I can, though. So that reduces how many cycles you need to add an extra production. The thing is, I don't think we're going to be having them once we get the investors down. So for now, since we can afford the investor and we can afford the overclocker, what I'm thinking is we shove investor down. That doesn't have a direction. This just adds $1 production to every factory and central. So the yellow and blues. So they're always getting 1 added. If we then grab an overclocker and face it towards it, it means every 3 cycles? No, every 5 cycles, this adds $3. So if I add another overclocker and put it there, yeah, you can see both of those. You can see like when they work, they sort of flash. So flash, then flash on that one, which means these are getting like loads added to them all the time. So yeah, that just went from 400 to 408. If we keep looking, look, now it's 416. So yeah, that's quite good. And I think that's putting that in the corner probably makes some like decent space over there. Now the next investor costs 2 million, so that's quite pricey. There's a box now. Send a box to the next player and end the game. Okay, so that's how we finish. We need 10 trillion. Considering it's taken me nearly half an hour to become a millionaire, that could take a while. Right, anyway, I actually have the cash to get another investor on the go. So should I shove another one in this corner, or should I wait? I should probably wait and try and work out a decent layout, because I want to add more, like, well, more everything, really. So what would actually be the best layout for this? We have a central in the middle, and that's always gaining more coins because the investor's working on it. Okay, so that's cool. Maybe we point that way. Hang on, let me just get rid of those coins. There's coins everywhere. But yeah, if we then surround this with factories, although actually if we surround it in factories, then we're not going to have space in the corner. It'd be quite nice to keep our layout from the other side, so maybe we put this central there instead, and then we surround that in factories. I can probably get rid of that accelerator, and then we put a jumper there facing that direction, and then we upgrade it by 15 grand. So anything going that way, which at the moment is just like 10-ish coins, but they go on there and then fly over. Okay, hang on, let me just clear those coins. They're all in the way. Delete that. Right, then I got space in the corner. I can then add my investor and then the overclocker and the other overclocker. Yeah, look, these are worth like 30 already. I haven't even upgraded them yet, so I can upgrade these quite a lot. Probably shove like 400 grand into it. Yeah, base production is 10 and the multiplication is by 5, I think. So that's making 780. I can probably upgrade that one the same. So that was making 5 grand. Then I'll upgrade that one to do the same as well. And then this one in the middle, that's not doing too much. Okay, let me just upgrade that to there. Okay, so now they're making like just over £1 grand. The one in the middle is making 10 grand. I can probably make this side more efficient by pointing you that way. So you're on there hopping over. I'm just wondering, should I try and like surround the centrals with 3 coin factories? Oh, all the time. I feel like I want to like wipe everything clean and just start fresh. I mean, I could, but then I'm going to lose like everything I've put into these. I think I got to get rid of those. Those accelerators aren't really worth it. Yeah, if I delete that park and then I grab a factory and point that upwards and then upgrade that to 400 grand, then I can put the park like there. Okay, now these are actually making very decent money, I think, and they all go to there and then jump over, so that's pretty cool. I'm happy with that, I think. So maybe I'll do the same layout down the bottom. So delete that, swap with a jumper, point it that way, upgrade, then delete that park, delete that, shove the new park there, put a central over that way, surround it with coin factories, then upgrade all of these till I've spent 400 grand on all of them. Right, nice. So then I'm sort of thinking, how can I expand this? Because over this side, I put that there, which is in this square on the opposite. Oh, I don't really know what to do up here. Would it be better just to have like more investors? Because I could shove another investor there and then put overclockers like completely facing it. So it's got 3 coming in. Then if I just do that over that side and then upgrade that, then is this side quite a good layout? I mean, potentially. I feel like there's probably too many conveyor belts on this side. We're making 200 grand a second. I mean, oh, what does doing the invest? Oh, it adds extra production and reduces the cycle. It costs 5 million. Yeah, I've done that. So that middle one's going to add even more to everything. Oh, I just got 6 million on me like instantly. Okay, let's upgrade the other investor. Well, yeah, we're getting 250 grand a second. So to get 5 million to upgrade this only takes like a few seconds. Boosh. Quick maths. Okay, so now we're getting 280 grand a second. Let me upgrade this blue guy. So you're now 65. What are you worth? 8,000. Let me upgrade you as well. So you're now worth 35,000. Okay, I need to sort out this end. So I think we spin that around to face that way. Then we can delete that in the corner. Delete you as well. And then I think as before, we add more investors. So another investor in that corner. I could then get more overclockers. The overclockers actually cost more than the investors now. I think because I have so many of them. Oh, I should probably upgrade the parks. 2.5 million. 7.5 million. Yeah, there you go. So everything now makes way more. Yeah, look at these. These are making 240 grand now. Compared to the other side, only 100 grand. So yeah, if I invest into those parks, that's now making 350 grand. Okay, so that's good. We're making over 1 million a second now. Now, by the way, can we upgrade the overclockers? Oh, we can. What does that do? Every 5 cycles make the targeted tile run 10 cycles at once rather than 3. So I think all of these overclockers, we need to upgrade them all. 12 million each to do, but well worth it because that is going to add some fat cash to everything. We're now making 1.47, 1.49. It's going up so fast how much we're making a second. So it means I can keep upgrading all of these. So I think they're all upgraded now. All the overclockers. The investors cost 40 mil to upgrade, so they're a little bit of a way off. I still want to try and sort out this side though. Do I copy the bottom layout up the top? Because like these aren't making me very much at all really. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to delete like all of these along this edge. Right, we are making nearly 5 million a second now, and I think I can start upgrading these. So 40 million to upgrade my investor. So that adds more money and reduces cycles again. Yeah, all the centrals can be upgraded. All right, so these centrals, they make like nearly 50 million. If I upgrade for 1.6 billion, look, that sums the production of all factory tiles. Doesn't matter if they're touching. So now that makes 230 million. So we're now making like 1.5 billion a second. So I can probably afford to get a few of these upgraded. That's all the factories and all of the centrals upgraded. Now we just upgrade the investors, but they cost 300 billion. So I can now afford one. So let's see how this works. So that adds at the moment $3 production, and it does it every 2 cycles. This will add 1% every 1 cycle. So at the moment that's adding 3. So if I invest 300 billion in there, oh no, why does it say 0 now? Is it just because it's a percentage? It doesn't add a value. Oh my goodness, look how fast everything's going up. Oh yeah, look, we're getting like 20 billion a second now. Okay, this is what you need to do. You need to get the investors leveled up. Yeah, I'm in the trillions. I'm making 300 billion a second, so I can upgrade every investor every second now. So they're now all upgraded with the 1.5 times multiplier. We're on 100 trillion a second, which means we can buy the box and complete the game. Let's get rid of that park, delete, and then we'll add the box. Yay, we won. Cool. So I think this is like, is that how long it takes? So some people did that in 7 minutes. Took me 55. You can see some people it took like 208 minutes. That's cool. One thing I want to try though, can I break this game? Like we were getting 3,000 trillion a second. Can we break it? Let's play another map. There's loads of maps to choose from, but let's do the huge map. And then let's try and do this as efficiently as possible. So we get a free output. So I'm thinking let's shove that in the middle, but on the edge maybe. So we have that sort of thing. Then I'm going to have conveyors coming down there. Conveyors coming like along there and along there. And then we'll see how this works. Obviously, we're at the very start. So we just start off with one factory. So I'll just shove that there for now. But I think what I want to try and do, maybe I should keep the accelerators this time. Because I've got more space. I've got more space for everything. I think I got an idea of how we can do this. I've just got to try and get like some passive income on the goat. So we'll just add 3 factories so they're getting some cash. Once I got 25, I'll upgrade this. And that's making double. Upgrade that one too. And then the next one. Then it's worth doing a factory because that only costs 32 quid. Whereas upgrading this again is 75 quid. But right, I can now afford a central. So I'll shove one between those two. Temporarily shove one around the back as well. Oh, it's only one upgrade, 600. Then it does everything surrounding, not just the diagonals. For my design, I didn't want them to be surrounded like that. I sort of wanted like a crisscross pattern. So yeah, let's upgrade that now. And then we'll start getting that in. So basically another factory there. And I can afford another central to go there. I need to upgrade this one though. So I need 600 quid. So that's now upgraded. I mean, I know where my endpoint is. It's just getting to my endpoint. It's going to take a while. I forgot I need to do all this again. But yeah, I'm basically thinking a checkerboard. I then want another blue one there. So I gotta try and shove a jumper in, but a fully upgraded one. I think as well, I might get rid of that middle one. So delete that, swap with a park. But that's made both of these up to 3.9 now. So if I shove another park there, they'll go from 3 to 3.9. But yeah, once I have this one upgraded to a double, I can swap that conveyor with a blue. Maybe I should start mirroring this on the other side. All right, so 10 minutes in, this is my layout so far. I can finally start adding accelerators, and the earlier these go in, the better. So if I shove one there, pointing towards that, that's adding extra value to this. You can see it's on 23.4. Every 5 cycles it goes up a little bit, and of course that's helped by the park adding a percentage. And because these 3 blues are using this one to add up, I'm going to add the other accelerator there, so this speeds up even faster. And yeah, now we are starting to make some money. So what I want to do next, I want to upgrade that to a double. So you got 15 grand. I could then face that this direction, so those coins are jumping over these 2 buildings. I can then delete that conveyor there and swap that with another bluey, and that can face towards the jumper as well. So then let's just upgrade that once. All right, now we're starting to make some cash, nearly 1,000 a second. So now I think I'll just try and copy this down the bottom. Right, okay, so that's mirrored, so that's making us 3 grand a second. I think now if I add a jumper there, upgrade it and fling it that way. I mean, or it could just fling towards the other jumper. Yeah, it means I can then add another central and then add a few more accelerators as well. Right, and then I've just realized I didn't actually put this hole in the middle because there isn't a middle. It's got an even number of grids. Still, we're making some pretty good stonks. We're up to 1 million now, so I guess I can get my first investor involved. Yeah, so if I put that there, this should start to make a good pattern with the overclockers. So let's shove that in the corner, and then you can sort of see how my sort of locking integration works. I think the idea is just fit as many of these in as possible so that every investor's sort of surrounded. And ideally, maybe try and upgrade one of these like as fast as possible. So probably that one in the middle, because that's got 4, well, it will have 4 overclockers around it. 20 minutes in, we are making some real fat stonks now. Let's get a final overclocker around there. And then, oh, I need 40 million to upgrade that. So I can afford a few more investors and overclockers. Now I'm just going to save up so I can upgrade this one quick. I think that should add quite a lot. So from 1.9 million a second, that should start increasing a bit quicker. So that's good. What do we need there? Oh, 300 billion to upgrade that. Okay, we're going to need a lot more everything. All right, let's just add the final accelerators. I feel like maybe because I didn't add them, we've slowed down a bit. So let's just add those. Oh, I haven't been upgrading my blue things. Upgrade the blue things, Matt. Right, let me just upgrade all the blue things and then we'll see what we're then making. Okay, 15 million a second. So can I up... Oh, 300 billion. No, I forgot how much that was. Okay, we need to overclock and probably upgrade overclock all the investors that are upgraded. So that's that done. We'll then surround like that one because I can upgrade that one twice. So let's get some overclockers around it. Upgrade the overclockers. Should I extend this as well? Need a jumper facing that way. It might be too late to do this, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so I've added a few more of them. Let's get more investors on the go. All right, then another central up that way. Can I upgrade these centrals again? 1.6 billion. They're quite pricey. I'm probably better off just focusing on the investors, to be honest. Okay, right, 33 minutes. We're up to 1 billion a second pretty much, and it's flying up fast. The trouble now is everything costs so much. I got 1.3 billion a second. Let's start investing in the factories again. So that's 20 billion into them. So they're now making 8.6 million. The centrals as well. Oh, that sums the production of all factory tiles. That's what I should have done earlier. So that goes from 88 million to 700 million. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have done these ages ago. The story of this game is just I always upgrade things in the wrong order. All right, all the blues are in. I'm just upgrading the golds as well. All right, we're at the point where I can afford to upgrade an investor. So that one's got 4 overclockers, so we do that one first. All right, then money should really start flying because I got another level 3 there. Upgrade that one as well. Yeah, look, we can upgrade all of them to level 3 now, and that's really going to add. So that's all you got to get to this point where you can upgrade these as fast as you want. All right, then we just overclock because that's a 10 times boost on all of them. All right, and then, oh my goodness, look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Okay, we can break this. We can break this. That escalated so quickly. The numbers, they're running out of room. Oh, I love numbers getting bigger. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. How long is this number going to get? That's actually... Oh, we broke it. We broke it. I think the number's so big, we can't even work out what number it is now. They said it couldn't be done, but look at it. It's broken. Beyond belief. Nice. It took us just over 35 minutes. I'll take that. I think that's a win. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was Coin Factory. For now, I'll say peace, love, and more coins than I know what to do with. Bye.